Champions, and we're kicking things off straight into the pistol round with two IGLs that have got to be some of the most unpredictable too. Team Liquid have gone for a really bizarre composition, and Solcas taking liberties over here on his own towards Arcade.
Fast lane up, there's going to be a fault line to the side, no stun connecting.
Great sees though onto Yampi.
Yeah, and look at that, Yampi nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. That, a little bit late. Angel still tucked to the corner. Safety in numbers. Rest of his team helping to support him out here. Team Liquid forced to really readjust, set their sights onto a different goal maybe.
So Sean was saying that the Neon is going to try and get past the Killjoy utility repeatedly, but here you see they have more tools to be able to work with that. The Seize is going to be excellent at dealing with Yampi, and that's got to be something that he baits out early or tries to find a way around. Now, Team Liquid stalled out a little bit, but safe still with a ton of utility. And a call is made for a re-clearance right into the Maw. Team Liquid still holding. It's a triple face. Nats! He's claiming two. Stun is beautiful. Nats so cheeky with a three-piece. We're beginning after a rough start for the pistol. Let's see how it really gets going though. Plan. We'll get it going. Still a fight to be taken by Navi. There's Angel. Does he suspect? The reposition doesn't seem likely. Yep, wades right into it. Aftershock on top. The stun. Sending it flying with the util as well. Looks like Team Liquid looking to try and clear this one, but again, too much emphasis being placed. Now through. Main choke point. Redgar and Nats landing it. Better weapons for the job. Navi being choked out of this one still. Reveal, I believe, Xiao able to claim that one through the smoke. Zipan as well. This is getting potentially dangerous, but leave it just up to Again, all that attention is placed there, but nobody's given up their positioning right now to hold it down. It's Sugetsu. Fast lane in his face. Ripping all the way through, can't deal with the turret. Still a lot of angles to watch for. Sugetsu, yep, caught so unaware. Trousers down by his ankle, still seen it. The back of the sight, got to anchor it, cannot adjust the aim in time.
Welcome to
Liquid
my world.
finding their space now with a pit down as well. It's looking all but likely that they just steal away the round. It's a scramble from Navi, desperate to try and get in.
All down to Xiao in a 1v3. Does he anticipate Redgar behind? Yes, the adjustment's there.
Works, still got the haunt as well. No reveals.
So difficult to get a reveal in the pit.
Yeah. What a difficult task. The Decay kicking in lower and lower. Call's made to try and push out here. Yampi. That's okay, off of his contact. There's a fault line and a flash into the corner. Will collect the one kill. Plenty more players waiting though to receive, and yeah, he's diligent with it. Check it.
TP. Yeah. But Team Liquid look like they're ready for it, and you've got to remember that this is going to be a battle where both teams are familiar with the other's playstyle. And now it's all down to Angel and Zipan coming through on Dish. Soulcast has already spotted them. He can just back up and play with the rest.
Purposely not planting the spike. Maybe to farm some orbs or what. Not too sure, but they're collecting the kills anyway, and now...
Did on the pistol. Same kind of situation as this. Team Liquid cut noise and Navi peeked into them. Going for information, got punished.
30 seconds left.
Let's get to it, a jiggle there. I think he did see something. Angel had to let the paranoia fly as well. There is that trade. Zipan is quick with it. Now the showstopper let loose on top of the staircase. And yet he finds his mark. This time, Team Liquid not... As a result of it, let's put our attention towards it. 3 players grouped up, and I believe that's a stun being held, yeah, along with the dart. This is definitely a set play. Hunter's Fury, right from the spawn, and all the kills being collected. Combined up, beautiful turn of events, right when they needed it.
That is absolutely wonderful. Choosing
this Viper's Pit again, it just pushes Team Liquid into the B site. Should be expecting this one. Zipan still has to watch multiple angles, and here's a Nightfall. In response there. Breach ult going straight wide into their spawn as well, just trying to take the fight straight to them as well. It's going to have to be containment on various areas of the map. Onto the site, Zipan falls though. Soulcast now with a late lurk and not expecting that angle. Xiao from behind the box just popping out in the open. Heads on a swivel. Team Liquid caught so damn unaware. Redgar still wins his fight out, and Yampi looking as well to get that backstab attempt. Xiao still alive, but it is just left up to Yampi. It's a 1v2. Very wide swing. Xiao still alive, 9 bullets, make it 7. Has to skip across and try and deny it. Ropes and ships in the night. Is there any expectation here? Xiao still looking the other way. Angel, Util in his hand, Zipan to the side. Doesn't expect it, the comms going to miss.
Leaves things in the 2v3. Team Liquid still have Safe and Soulcast and Astro Wall potentially to get out onto a site somewhere. As Xiao still feels like he needs to commit to the B side. They don't exactly know where these Team Liquid players are, but the time, Team Liquid's worst enemy.
It's working against them. Gotta get a move on here. Cosmic Divide. Gonna split up the site. A bit more palpable potentially. Flash into the corner. Cena though not caught by it. And look at the transfer. Affected now, and Liquid seeking to contain, seeking to get that information. But the cross edge just not good. Angel's made to look like an absolute bloody jig.
To escape. Great awareness from Yampi, checking the high ground there for Zipan.
And is that the opening that they were hunting for? Well, that and more. With Angel falling 3v5. Has to be heroics, and Xiao, you can't do it. Opting now into the retake. I mean, Cena with the operator in his hands, not a chance in hell. Not going to be doing that with a player disadvantage. Have to pan close to the corner, but no value at all. It's a full evacuation, Team Liquid, but right into the operator this time. That's getting caught on the lurk, but still that arcade control is Liquid's.
This is going to make things very difficult for CNED, right? They want to try and maintain some level of presence over towards the site, but Team Liquid have arcade control. They're trying to get up into tower at the moment too.
With the operator out in the open, I mean, he's got nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. He's got to back away and pray that his team have his back. There's the shot landed. Flashes not connecting, and Xiao pushing right through the smoke, catching every single player that might be lurking and trying to... Some of these teams. This time the drone coming in. Actually is a lot of players behind this one. The Haunt is good though. That's going to be a tag onto the one. What a kill. Right onto Yampi. Rolling Thunder sent flying. Viper spin into the show. Hunter's Fury. They are chucking the kitchen sink at this. But are they going to be able to get through? Still time. 30 seconds left. Have to see that plan coming down for the extension. But just following the Prowlers. Right to the prize. Zipan is collecting. Guy's an absolute monster, but finally shut down. That's taking matters into his own hands. 20 seconds left. Spike has grabbed it. There's a player watching, and the lockdown finally getting that value. It's all up to Redguard. Not a chance. Blind. Double swing, double face. Zipan not favored. He was alone in that.
Not at all. That's a really ambitious
advantage. Still not a lot of information because, yeah, that's what a timing to be taken by Navi. Immediately evened out. Gained access to the site. Should be a free plan for them. B main control also held. Still giving time for Team Liquid to rotate.
Yeah, where is this spike going?
What is the call here? The call to push into spawn. This is a complete adaptation. Redguard could be an absolute hero here to stun, to capitalize. Redguard heard it all. And the util is good. It's fantastic. It's still coverage is there. Into the smoke. What am I watching? It's anarchy.
That's the spike again.
2 versus 2.
Safe has it. Knocked down right by his feet.
Picked up though. And so, which way does this go? I mean, the smoke's still covering their exits, but again, tip-tap, it's just pure RNG. Oh my God.
Safe finding value there, but that was also Soulcast's smoke that even allowed Sugetsu to escape in the first place. Can Xiao win this? What is that headshot?
I mean, basically, full run is what it felt like now. Time left as well to get this plant down, but he is low. But with the extension, him versus Safe. Ghost in either hand. Needs to be a shot to the head, he thinks him. The shot goes wide, stun, missing, doesn't hit it though. And he's backed all the way just to the default spot, and yet he knows, and now he can hear it. The footsteps coming his way. Paranoia, that's a connection. Nade towards his feet, but that is a great dart. Sets it up and bogs them down with the aftershock. Laying all the util straight into the choke point. Fire in range for Soulcast. Get the confidence online, son.
This looks all in.
Yeah, Sugetsu seems to be there to meet them, but no, just backing away from this one. A lot of util being used. Dumped right into tree. Taking control of it. That's an ult online, an important one. Rolling Thunder now, and well...
Look how deep Angel already is.
An insane shot to hit, yet Angel vacuumed up the space that's offered to him. Aftershock is a little bit too delayed, and he's found a second.
The timings that Angel finds are so feast or famine. They're taking that 1v1, but finding the timing, finding the opportunity, and winning the duel against Yampi.
The question is, the Team Liquid still want to try and commit to using ultimates against this one. Plan. It's being stuck. Nothing used to dissuade it.
I don't think you do, Brandon.
Yeah, not in this instance.
I think the Rolling Thunder is just too much of an investment. This is a bonus round. You want to damage the economy of Na'Vi, but their post-plan positioning is going to be fantastic here. They control tree and arcade. A breach shell just can't hit everybody.
They'll make a go of it. Fault line being held.
If you get a couple of picks, of course, that whole situation changes.
There it is. Attempt from Nats maybe to just swing off that stun, not really working out. Full control, and again, yeah, just trying to play the exits, take away the guns if you can. Evacuation once more from Na'Vi. Bullets tagging, slowing them down, but it looks like everybody's going to be able to get away safely.
It's going to be forced to play retake with an operator.
Yeah, there's no big odds to try and push this one back, is it?
Or is he?
I mean,
that guy's going the opposite way.
Anchoring onto the side, you really just have to get out of here.
He's got the shock dart lineups and the aftershock as well.
Yep, is the util goods?
No,
it misses, man, it misses. 2 players detained. Not a chance.
There it is, that's the gambit that Team Liquid went for. I didn't even spot exactly where those shock darts ended up landing, but there is a bit of variability in terms of where you can put the lockdown in tunnel and still get value.
Yeah, the round has gone to pot. I think it might. They have presence, they have bodies here. It's about hitting the shots at this point. Lovely recon. There's the punish with a fault line. Yeah, the stun. Listen, it was good. Supportive utility there, but still Angel, man. He's ripping them apart, isn't he, with the rifles? Just can't quite get it done with the sheriffs.
Nats has picked up a Vandal here. If there was going to be anybody to make this round winnable, it could be him.
He's now in the open. Door opening.
Caught on the rope.
Yeah, to get to. Taking him out here. Just min-maxing, making sure that they can prioritize. Still with 10 seconds left. To the back of the side. The rolling thunder is being used preemptively to try and bog out these players. 17 seconds left. Everybody pushed and corralled to close quarters here. Cosmic Divide just, again,
there's no time.
Pushed right in front of them. Angel is right behind enemy lines and he can't win these fights out. 6 seconds left. There has to be the spike being planted. Is there time? I believe so. And still, they're holding it down. All the sidelines there. The shots are landing. It's up to Sokas and Yampi.
Yampi's going to be able to exchange the operator for a rifle, so he does still have a chance. Stun would be good.
He's trying to isolate one of the fights here, but it's so damn difficult. It's a high-low setup. Drop control still there. CNED watching it with the op. Here's the ult. Showstopper against the wall. Damage done, but no kill netted. Distraction play from Sokas, but again, now look at this group up. Players are meeting them pound for pound. Zipan! Oh, the man with the plan. Hunter's Fury, but for now, fully grouped up. Na'Vi all on the south side of the map. Here it is, yep. It's proactive, it's aggressive, but it's a paranoia. Fantastic time with that one. Angel TPing all the way out of there. I thought he was TPing even deeper. Damage being done behind the box. Dodging, juking, but Shao finally lands the shots there. Bullets raining down on. Saved, tucked.
Nats is going for it. What
across
is
the
this?
rope? He spotted it.
There's
you have
no
to
way.
hold your ground, though. You have to hold.
No one's looking.
No one's looking towards it.
There's no way.
No question marks on the mini-map, and he sped it all the way up. There's a gun for you.
What a play!
Got to do it. Backs against the wall. Safe. Gets his way out of there. No longer anchoring towards the back, just rattling off the shots, and there's definitely damage done. Players are weak, but the spike will get planted still. It's a 3 versus 3. Hit in place. Agetsu trying to close this one out cleanly. Bit of anti-synergy though, and CNED's holding with the operator. Can't exactly follow up inside the pit.
No, he doesn't have any kind of angle, I don't think.
Does Nats choose to invest his own? Holding it in his hands as the counter pit. Layered on top, it's almost perfect.
This round is for the game.
Completely overlapped. Where will the dice fall here? Comes down to it, a bit of RNG, lighting up the bodies. It's even, so far safe. He's ran them down and CNED with the operator. Sticking onto it, rifle gained, damage done still. Everyone's weak and they all fall down. Not enough to really bring down his opposition, and now there's a pace increase. All the way onto the side, but Yambi's still watching it with the op. Disengaging, dodging away from all this utility with the nightfall scattering across. I'll be definitely finding it difficult now to get a bit of a foothold here. The one player onto the side, they have to make a call to try and fight, and it's over towards Sand. Still the spike is in halls, and Angel, he is in no man's land. He used 2 TPs to get into this spot.
He's got to be able to get them out of it. I mean, he's the playmaker now, but he's so far away from being able to make a play happen.
Behind the box.
Another smoke up in 5 seconds. He could use that to try and isolate a duel or get himself out.
Trying to force a fight. Stun. Dart. Everything being used. Attention dragged towards him. Safe. marching towards the objective, but no, backing away, playing it because they realize they have time, and well,
30 seconds left.
spamming the common angles once more. Xiao's going to be falling.
They shouldn't be allowed to plant here. Safe and Redguard both have ultimates that can stop it.
Tap
They're
once
anticipating.
more, looking for the fights here.
Holes, and that's going to be beneficial for them. I mean, two players right now are getting early information towards A, so they can stack 3B, and they don't have a bad defensive setup.
You should run.
Nade over the top. There's a lockdown. There's a Hunter's Fury to try and push this back and actually deal with it, and this time Nats, yeah, definitely aware of it for the towers push. Rolling Thunder.
But that's every ultimate. The two big ultimates have been used, and Navi still have a minute to work with. Sure, they're in a 4v5, but I think you've got to consider that a bit of a win.
The entire time, though, Yampi has held on to that A-Hall's control. That's what's important, because it gives Team Liquid peace of mind, knowing that they can stack players onto the B site.
I think Nats and CNED both just caught glimpses of each other there.
And here it is, crossing, using the smoke timers. Again, it's just random bullets. It could come down to sheer
30
chance.
seconds left.
Whether or not they can get into the site itself. There it is, follow the traces, and Nats will just pounce.
Down B.
3 in a round in total. Xiao left to do so much more, and he just
Over towards B. Recon dart being used. That needs to be broken. If it isn't...
doesn't get broken.
Okay, down Team Liquid know that this hit's coming through on A.
They can stack it through. It's Nats who's holding it again, anchoring stall. Defender close to the corner, doesn't stand a chance. No one is up against the rocket. Here with the door open wide. That is a beautiful face. The fundamentals on display from Navi. They found that advantage.
30
Get into the
seconds
site
left.
though. Plant needs to get online here. Op revealed. Yampi holding it from drop here.
It didn't clear
Plant
to get through.
down. Against is not cleared. Yep. Still from sand. This is Dire Straits, and this is the map. Navi standing there.
All my brags turn to facts, all my hunters turn to racks, all my ladies turn to snacks. SUVs black on SUV.